Hey everyone, welcome back to my Shrewsbury Town career on FM16. The last time I was with you guys, we played that FA Cup second round game against Chester away, which ended as a draw, which meant we had to go and play the replay back at home. But before that, we played Peterborough in the league away again, and we drew 0-0. But that replay against Chester at the Greenhouse ended 5-2. It was a bit of a nervy game, actually, this one, because we had Ian Black get sent off with just 4 minutes gone, so we had to battle through for the rest of the game, down to 10 men, at that disadvantage. We got the opening goal, but Chester, they pulled it back before half-time, as you can see, in the 43rd minute. Then they went and made it 2-1 in the second half, and thankfully, Akpro made it 2-2, taking the game into extra time. Thankfully, Tyrone Barnett, Ellis, they were all on target and we managed to come away with a 5-2 win. And after that, it really gave us confidence heading into our next couple of league games. Up first, we played Swindon. They conceded an own goal just 18 minutes into the game. Then they managed to grab one back just before half-time. And then we went for the whole of the second half with just nothing. But thankfully, Lionel Cole got the winner in the end. We had 7,000 of that game. That's impressive, really. 7,000 for that fixture. And then we were staying at home to play Fleetwood Town midweek, and we won 3-1 there. Very impressive victory with Lionel Cole, James Collins, and also Akpro, who's been looking for first-team football. He's starting to score for Shrewsbury Town, so I think he's going to be in my first-team plans for a while yet. And then finally, we played Crewe away and just won 1-0 there with a goal from Yarnves Mavoto. Really good to see him on the score sheet, and we've just lost to Chesterfield away from home, so we dropped all 3 points there. Bit disappointing, but we can't argue with those 3 good results in a row, and that leaves us now in 5th, 3 points behind Millwall, the league leaders. So we're in such a fantastic position at the moment. I couldn't be any more happier, especially when our prediction was to just about avoid relegation or to go down. I mean, the bookies had us tipped to be going back down to League 2, and we're there up in the playoff position at the moment. We've just got to make sure we carry on playing the way we are and maintain that place in the league. Up next, anyway, we've got the FA Cup third round against Walsall at home. Let's do it. I believe Shrewsbury have enough quality to see off Walsall the last time we played them. We did beat them 2-0, which was in the league. All eyes will be on Tom Bradshaw, who returns to the Greenhouse, and Luke Whaler, as a supremely talented forward, sets his sights on one of the better goalkeepers at his level. The winner of their duel will give his team's chance of victory a significant boost. Oh, we've got a question here. You've left Lawrence out. He's just been rested. So this is the team I've gone with. Collins, Cole. Cole starts just behind Collins to allow Warley to come in on the right side. We've got Junior Brown and Ian Black in midfield, as well as a go-go. And Mavoto retains his position in the first team after some really decent performances in the league as of late. McGowan does start today ahead of Matt Tootle. It's good to see Tootle back now and looking fit. I mean, he's been out for quite some time, couple of months here and there. But hopefully I could probably bring him on around about the 60th minute, give him some minutes on the pitch. He could really do with it. He's not looking match sharp. So that's the team talk done anyway. Here we go then. Let's get straight into the action. Shrewsbury Town against Walsall. Bit of a rivalry here between these two teams for the FA Cup third round. Place in the next round is Lumen. Who is going through? Who will that team be facing? And Bradshaw gets the first shot of the game. It's a good save from Luke Whaler in the end. Bradshaw was pretty poor the last time we played Walsall, and just so you guys know, Walsall are without a manager for this game, so they've got a caretaker in for today, so we could be on for a win here. I'd like to think so, but I'm sure the players are going to be going all out to impress their new manager, whoever that may be. Let's see what we can do. I mean, 20 minutes have gone now. We've seen more of the ball. Walsall, here we go, Cole. Just losing out there as he was closed down by 2 players. No messing around from Walsall. They know what's at stake here today. A chance to maybe go and play a Premier League side. Travel away or play them at home. Oh, that's a good through ball. Luke Whaler, please come out and get that. He does. Great awareness. Great bit of pace shown. We'll get to the ball first. Just need to get out of this now because Walsall seem to be sitting pretty high at the moment. And we do okay in the end. Here we go, James Collins with a chance and he makes it 1-0. Get in, son. That's his 15th goal of the season. Sheer magic, as the commentary said at the bottom. That was a really good move. There was hardly any touches on the ball. Luke Whaler just passed it out. And what vision from Lionel Cole to see that run from James Collins. Etheridge did get a fingertip to it, but he couldn't stop it from going into the back of the net. And we are in the lead. Could certainly have a massive effect on Walsall. Could knock them back a peg or two. Confidence could be pretty low now within their camp. You know, without a manager. Without that stability there. McGowan. Good quality ball into the box. It was a good rush finish from Collins in the end, but simple save for Etheridge. Remains Sawyers, who's been doing really well for Walsall so far this season. Doesn't reflect their lead position though, as they're about mid-table, or maybe just above in 9th or 8th. So I mean, it could be better for Walsall. But then again, a couple of wins could see them up into the promotional spots. A voter on a yellow card here. It's pretty tight at the top at the moment in the league. But we're here in the FA Cup. You've played well so far. There is still room for improvement. I want more goals. Let's end this game. You can see the pitch having a bit of wear and tear going on here as the match goes on. The graphic has changed. Bradshaw offside again. Let's go back to fluid. Oh, Bradshaw with a dead leg. He is going to have to come off because he is not going to be able to perform. Yeah, the managers took him off for Walsall. It's wise, really, because they need to be thinking about their league form. I'd say at this stage in a team's career, you've got to be focusing more on the league than the other domestic competitions like the FA Cup and the Capital One Cup. So you've got to think about his welfare as well. And James Baxendale offside. James Collins offside. Not much happening, really. I mean, we've had 8 shots, 2 on target. One of those was the goal itself. And this could be it. We could be in for just a 1-0 win. It's not as exciting as I'd hoped it'd be. Okay. Everything's looking okay with our instructions. Just thinking now. Switch back to structure. Can we get maybe one more goal before full time? Let's bring on Tyrone Barnett. He's been... Oh, I mean, his morale's looking good at the moment, but he's been a bit unsettled lately because he's not getting first team football. I mean, I see him as like a super sub, but he wants first team football. But whenever I've started him, he never comes on and really performs well. It's when he comes off the bench that he performs. But anyway, there we go. Subs have been made. Time to hold on to this lead. Don't want to take it into a replay. We can make do without that, especially considering our league form. It's good at the moment. I don't want to hinder that with having to play a midweek fixture. So come on, lads. Hold on to that lead. Only got 4 minutes. Let's concentrate. Keep your heads in the game, or we could be visiting a Premier League side for the next round of the FA Cup. Here comes Walsall. Baxendale goes for goal. Last-ditched attempt for them. And it was close. It was close indeed. Etheridge pumps the ball upfield. Sawyer's sitting deep. Chambers. They're going for it now. They whip it in. Mavoto clears. That's it. Akpro just hoofing the ball clear. And we have won. We are through to the next round of the FA Cup. So happy with that. Well done, lads. What a result. We are doing so well. Performing above all expectations this season so far. It's been fantastic, absolutely sensational. I just hope we don't hit like some sort of downfall as we head towards the end of the season. You can see the headline there. Shrewsbury win in FA Cup 3rd round. We are into the 4th round. How amazing is that? That is pretty sweet. With reports of a match. Right, okay. We've got the press conference. We've been given 67,000 for advancing through to the next round. Awesome. That's going to bolster our finances. The fairy tale continues. Let's be passionate here. It's a brilliant feeling. everyone enjoyed James Collins' goal. It was a special goal. Gogo picked up another yellow card today. Oh no, it's getting silly now. It's like every game he plays in, he gets a yellow card. Don't think he gets on with the referees. You could put your mortgage on him getting a yellow card in a game. Today's result sees your team through to the next round of the competition, and you must be delighted. Of course I am, but I'm just taking it one game at a time. You have to in competitions like this. After today's fine performance, will you be looking... I have managed to get Lionel Cole on an... I've extended his loan deal to the end of the season now. It was initially going to end here in January, but thankfully Fulham were nice enough to let us have him for a couple of months till the end of the season. So really happy about that, and I might even put a bid in for him if we've got enough money come the end of the season when the transfer window reopens. So that is the roundup of the FA Cup third round. On to the fourth round draw. Okay, let's see who we've got today. I'm feeling a bit nervous as we could potentially be coming up against the Premier League side. You've still got Arsenal or United in the hat, but out first is Leeds. They will play Birmingham or Portsmouth. Reading or Barnsley will play Arsenal or Manchester United. Aston Villa or Liverpool will play Bournemouth. Notts County will play at home against the Baggies, West Brom. Brighton will play Charlton or Preston. Quite a lot of draws going on here. Stoke will play at home against Swindon. Luton or Brentford against Port Vale. Man City, oh my god, please don't be us, it's MK Dons. Middlesbrough will play against Bradford City. West Ham at home against Leicester or Tottenham. Watford's, Sunderland's, Chelsea, oh, it's got to be us, hasn't it, at Stamford Bridge. No, it's Nottingham Forest. So we could still get Everton, Newcastle, Wolves of QPR, Newcastle. We'll get Shrewsbury, no way. We're going to be travelling to St James's Park to play Newcastle United in the FA Cup fourth round. What a tie that is going to be. It's going to be so difficult as well. But you know what? I'm looking forward to it. I relish the challenge of coming up against the Premier League side. And that, without doubt, has to be the next episode. So I will go ahead and play these next 3 league games, do a recap in the next episode, and then we'll play that Newcastle game at St James's Park in the FA Cup. It's going to be amazing. Hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. I'll see you all soon for the next one. Thanks for watching.